And welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. The opening tip controlled by the Warriors, and we're underway in the final year at the Oracle. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. George against Klay Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it. Leonard. That's off the side of the rim, short. Warriors have the basketball. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Curling inside, and a chance coming up at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. And counted at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Missed his first. That one goes.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard. Probing the defense. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by 1. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Draymond Green pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 0,
Leonard. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Williams. Slam dunk.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Ah, rocking the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
It's LA Clippers ball to Williams. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Rises for the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
I got you. You're up.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. 1 quarter down. Neither side really.
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Stepping in for Golden State, number 94.
Beverly into the front court. Right now, down 7. Miles Bridges to Beverly. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Shot by Harkless off the mark.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Draymond Green, snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And he finishes at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Williams into the front court. They find themselves down 10.
Hands off, get the board.
Harrell can't connect. Mo Harkless able to recover with the block. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Throws it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to Williams. Beverly to Harkless. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Cruises inside for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Williams across the timeline. Down a dozen. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Williams. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
I got him. Here we go. I got ball. It's all me. Wait on it.
To Curry. Alec Burks. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Williams into the front court. Down 12. to Miles Bridges.
On your right, on your right. That's a cutter coming through. You're up.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Down for Curry. Steph Curry. He's 2 for 2 now.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
The drive, right to the basket. Nice pass to get things going.
The assist from number 22.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now.
Thanks, Ed. The Warriors entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. Fellas,
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly into the front court. His guys down 11. Leonard to Beverly. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Finish that.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Kawhi Leonard swats it. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Gets a shot up, off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
George against the former Cougar. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side. Leonard buries the three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Jumper's good. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Hey everyone, check this out. The first 1,000 fans at our next home game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Changes coming from both sides right now. That'll be...
Entering the game for number 13, Paul George. Entering the game for Golden State.
Paul George. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Goes to the right side. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To George. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Beverly. To Paul George. Has a look. Paul George. He's 3 for 7.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Clippers have the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
1 minute remaining.
George won't go down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Has a chance, keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Timeout called here by the Clippers. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. And count the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Yeah, keep him hit.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Clippers call a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. For 3, and knocks it down.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Paul George, he's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. force him to go right, and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Goes 2 for 2. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.